Let's go. We're playing some standard tonight. And we're mixing it up. We're actually going to play a good deck tonight instead of just whatever I throw together. We're actually going to be trying something in the meta because we need to take this road to Mythic a little bit more seriously than I did last week. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Excuse me, YouTube. Shush. Anyway, what was I saying? Rakdos Monument. Not really monument-ish because there's no monument in this card pool here. But it's just Rakdos discard. Essentially what we're doing is we're taking advantage of the brand new cool but rude card. Whenever you attack, you may discard. If you do, draw a card. Whenever you discard, deal 2 damage to each opponent. Yada, yada, yada. A lot of this deck wants to discard cards, which we'll do through like Bloodthorn and a lot of the cards that come in. Whenever you attack, me discard. Whenever it enters, discard. Blah, 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 blah. Everything wants to discard. And then we have cards in the discard pool. Don't throw an ad at me in the middle of my exclamation. Anyway, we'll have Bloodghast in there because we want to discard that, play a land, bring it back out. Flame Wake Phoenix will be in the discard pool as well because whenever you have power 4 or greater, you may pay a red, bring it back to the battlefield. 9 times out of 10 that's happening. You can get Mako really big. You can get Moonshadow really big. Bloodthorn also really helps these 2 power creatures here get to 4, so you can always bring that back out. And then one of the big discarders here is we're going to have Casey Jones draw 3 at the beginning of your next upkeep, discard 3 cards at random. So you're going to have 3 cards in the graveyard, and that's 6 damage to your opponent's face. And then we have some little resurrection action because you can discard this, mayhem it, and then when this guy enters, return target creature with mana 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And there's quite a few creatures in here that have mana value 3 or less, which is like all of them. So, yeah, it's a fun deck. Sideboard, pretty standard. Duress, Intimidation Tactics, another Hex, some Graveyard Hate. Cam and Ferric is going to be a Spider-Man card. Pyroclast, Revenant, another discard outlet here. Give some stuff, Death Touch counters, Lifelink, and Flying. Then we have our cases in there as well to switch things up if we need to pivot off of Cool But Rude into more mid-range. And then we have Sunspine Lenix just to be annoying and deal some damage with our land bases. So yeah, we're going to be queuing into some ranked here because we want to get above this 1-in-4 streak that I got going on because that's not acceptable. Okay, it's not acceptable. We gotta get moving here. If I can figure out where the play button is, we're gonna hit it. Recently played, no, ranked, and we're going to pick Rakdos Monument, but not Monument. Boom, hit it. What are we doing tonight? Fun stuff? Not so fun stuff? Hope everything's fun. I'm happy with that. That's a pretty solid situation that we have ourselves in right here. Yeah. Sure. Shock it in, get this out now, and just be done with it. Wow, this is loud. Get rid of the music. All the music on, actually. Another one plays go into. Actually, we can just discard guard. Actually, no, we don't want to do that yet. We'll do that next turn when we can get that out. Actually, you know what? We can do anything, no matter what. I need a level up to level 2. Mm-hmm. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't change anything. We just discard next turn. It's not like it costs us mana or anything. You know, that art makes me think of the, whatchamacallit. Oh, the station or whatever. Disgusting behavior. I guess I could do discard a card, target this creature, discard this. Go to combat, attack. Discard flame here. Put a +1/+1 on it so it gets big. Ooh, we got a free cool but rude. So we'll use that for end for turn. And then we'll just put that out, tapped. Huzzah. We love landfall so much. I wish I had that last turn. That'd be nice, you know. Oh well. Do this. Roll 2. Combat. I think we discard the other Bloodthorn flail here. I'll put a +1/+1 on. Ooh. What is that? Yeah, I'll do that. Huzzah. We just you may discard a card. Come on. Come on, Ninja Turtle. Let's get Turtley up in here. Discard that. We'll put Blood Gas. 2 damage to your face. Discard this. Rest of the more discard outlets. It's up to you, EG88. What do you want to do? Uh-oh, something's getting big. Uh-oh. You just casually floated a mana for no reason. Bup, 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 bup. Come on. See, now I have to do this, which is unfortunate for you. Mana value 2 or less. Is that 2 or less? It is 2 or less. Ha ha ha. Good try, though. Unfortunate actions. I can't decide if I want Monument in this deck or not, in all honesty. Okay, what are they doing? They're doing mono green stuff. I feel like I don't really need to change a whole lot right now. We didn't see a whole lot of their deck. Right? I mean, what would I sub in to this? Quitting Hex handles what I need to handle. Got a better Triumph. I don't feel like... I'm feeling comfortable. I don't feel like I need a better Triumph. We'll be safe and go with 2 and 2. How about that? Do 2 and 2. Just in case something gets big, we have an extra option. Come on, let's get it done. Let's get her done. Two-tone rebel E Dubo. I'm gonna skip you. Sorry. Sweet. Enters tapped. That's fine. Works for me. Saves me 2 life at the start. That looks so weird. In all honesty, he just looks so out of place. Like, it doesn't blend in with anything. That black line around it versus, like, this over here. It just seems off. Oh, we got a bristly bill. Do I just want to get rid of this now? Or... no. I think we drop Fear. Then we'll discard Bloodgust. Cool. Let's get that song too. Oh my gosh. Good. We're waiting. Thank you. As much as I would like to get a cool Baruda here, I feel like I need to get this Bristly Bill off board. So I'm gonna wait for them to do something next turn. Look at 2-in. Let's just bait something out that I can remove in response to. I'll take that. Tap out. Go ahead. Okay. Unfortunate. Bubba Graham. I like this. This has got some vibes to it. Don't you hear the thunder? For those watching the VOD, it's probably just me randomly saying lyrics throughout the entire night. If that's the case, I apologize. Sick. We'll discard a card. Destroy Bastille Bill. We'll discard this card. Thank you. Bum ba da 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 da. You may play lands and bird spells from the top of your library. You play that library land. Thank you. Okay. Do Colbert Rude. Jeez. Let's go. I'm trying my best here to go fast, my guy. Wow. We can do this. Don't lose all your timeouts. Yay. Whenever you attack, you may discard. Discard this Blood Crypt. Crazy actions. Kaplammy. Instant creature and swamp. Coolio. I recently started listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Oh my gosh. The audiobook is great. I enjoy the way that he says, new achievement. It's going to be on my vocal stem for probably the next couple weeks, in all honesty. So, I'll take 3. But I will say, just a general commentary, just like him regular talking for Carl, I don't know how I feel about it. It feels slow. I wish it was said faster. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I do this appropriately? To recast it. I already have a creature in there, so I can't do much about that. I think I just need to discard this. Oh, I need something that's freaking timing rules, though. Darn. I don't think I can timing rules it appropriately. That's unfortunate. I would need another fear of missing out in order to get it. I think I just check both of them this way and hopefully hit something good. Right? That way, second main, I have the potential of doing something with this. But then again, I only really one creature in the graveyard. And that's Flame Phoenix. I'll discard empty. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Fear. Timing also imply. I guess I gotta do this land. Unfortunate. I just needed to find a way to get something up so I can force discard this when timing rules don't apply. Play this for the turn. Let's just put that out. Boo, timing rules. How dare you timing rules me. Let me cast my creature spells at instant speed. Oh my gosh. +1/+1. Whoa. That might be problematic, but the crazy thing is it doesn't have trample. Or does it have trample? It does have trample. That sucks. Wow. You would have lost next turn. Random mountain? That's new. Maybe I need a Pyroclasm, because what? That was a... Yeah, it's a 3/2. Pyroclasm actually might be a detriment to them. I think everything gets hit by Pyroclasm. Maybe instead of Bloodthorn, we drop 2 Bloodthorns for more removal. I think that's just fair enough. Sitting there waiting for them to do something is probably not ideal. I think I'd be much happier being a little bit more aggressive with that. Unfortunately, just a little slow on that one, you know? If only we could have gone a little bit faster. A little bit. Because we were 1 turn away, right? We can turn 1. I'll do that. Swamp, Blood Flail. 2. Fear of missing out. Discard other Blood Flail. Maybe we'll do Blur Mako next turn. Then following turn, Fear, discard, equip, discard. Right? So now we'll Mako. I should just equip it, right? Discard a card, target creature, other flail. Now at least we have a 4/3 ready to go. In case that thing tries to get big, he doesn't have a free swing. What's gonna redo? What do I discard though? I think we put out Inti and then go for an attack. I don't like it. Probably just discard Fear of Missing Out. I don't want to discard this land. Just 2 lands is kind of bad to play around right now. Put out Inti. Go combat. Swing 4/3. Trigger +1/+1. I also don't want to get rid of Bitter Triumph. If I had another land, I think I feel more comfortable discarding Mountain. But I think it's far too early in the game to risk a land like that. Because what, worst comes to worst, we draw another land. Moon Shadow. It's unfortunate. Six-4 Trampler. Come on. Little Chocobo. Do you want to get trampled by the shark? Miami. Unfortunate. I'm feeling low on cards here. EG88. We're feeling spicy. That's fine. I will, in fact, be destroying that, though. I'm sorry. Well, I don't feel threatened by the Chocobo just yet. I feel far more scared of the traveling Chocobo, getting the double trigger on the landfalls. I feel like you shouldn't have that. That's my thought processes. Hallelujah. We have another land. V2. Actually, do we go to combat first? Let's do combat. Discarding the land, that's all we got. That's all we can do. Target a crouching creature, make that big. Cool but rude? Hell yeah. They have to block. Or they go down to 4. Really? Okay. As much as I want to cast Cool but Rude, I feel like I need to get rid of the Chocobo more right now. Actually, you know what? We'll save it for their turn. We'll big brain this. Granted, they were tapped out, so that might have been the better move. But I feel like they can't just win, right? Unless they got something on their sleeve that I don't know it's in their, you know, whatchamacallit. That sucks. I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to... No, they probably have the freaking thing right now, don't they? Hexproof. Yeah, I have to try. I have to remove the chocobo now. And then they have the hexproof. Unless they only can fable in response. I feel like they would have done it by now, but then again, they've been really slow playing the entire night, so I have no idea. Yep, there it is. I mean, what are they gonna do? They get... You hit me for 10? You have to block with excess here. I don't hate that, though. I feel like I'm... Wow, what? I have 2 of them. I was traveling Chocobo, not a legendary. That's great. Wow, that's terrible. You know what's great, though? It doesn't have trample. So... What? Mute that. It's fine. Of course, that's what we freaking draw. Discard a card, equip here. Yeah, you're quitting hack, switch. Gets rid of one of the chocobos, potentially. If I attack here, though, I don't get the +1/+1 in the trample. But I do potentially bait something out. What combat, though? We'll get 2 of these guys. And then we'll swing for 4 in the air. Do damage. Miami. Huzzah! New achievement! We killed the chickens. That was a lot of chickens. The chickens are terrible. Definitely don't like the chickens. I could do without playing against the Chocobo chickens. We give them a thumbs down out of 10. Huzzah, we love rare unlocks. The freaking rare unlocks is like the major wall blocker for building any deck nowadays. What am I looking to do? Oh. Excuse me. I'm looking to use my gold coins. There we go. Because I... oh my gosh. I'm dying. Open all of them. Because we gotta open some other cool cards, right? Not what we wanted to see. The transdimensional bovine is not the card we wanted. 10 out of 10 can't confirm. Not what we wanted to see. We can't update our winning streak though. Let's go. Probably do that after though. I do wish Monument was inside of this deck, but it works so well the way it is right now. If we put Monument in here, I feel like there's just too much things to be spending mana on for what it is. Right? We're playing such a low curve that tossing Monuments in, granted 5 damage a turn, does seem pretty good. But where do you squeeze in the Monuments inside of this deck? It's kind of how I'm viewing this right now. There is nothing to discard right away. But we can Moonshadow, and then Cool But Rude turn 2, swing, hopefully. With Menace, get through. Discard. Phoenix, and slowly work our way up that way. I see the play. The path has been discovered. Alright, we can unmute the ad. Moonshadow. New fawn the loose. Cool. We love having discard fodder inside of our hands. And a Bloodghast, we're Gucci. Don't mobilize and destroy my Moonshadow. That's disrespectful. You're not. Thank you. Is this mono red burn right now? Is that what this is? I should have held onto that land. Oh well. We'll upgrade. I like this. Biggs and grime. No one cares. Ew. This hurts now. Ow. 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 Cool. That sucked right there. That's my confirmation. That was terrible. I don't want to shock out Blood Crypt, but I also kind of feel like I need to. Because right now this is doing the most damage to me. I feel like Stadium Headliner needs to go. So we'll do this. We'll discard a card. destroy the mobilizer. We'll pitch this. Deal 2 damage. The 4, destroy that. We'll go combat. Auto pay 1. We'll discard Mako here. Trigger 2 damage, 5, 2. I think I can win. Hold up. Yeah, I can win. Pay 2 life. Take damage. We'll cast this. We'll equip by discarding a card, put it on that. Pitch this, 2 damage, goodbye. Have a good one. New achievement. Comboed him. I probably should have changed my deck. Never mind. I just clicked ready to go before I even thought about it. I was too excited. They're definitely sideboarding to kick my butt. What is that? That was... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, well. What is that? Boros aggro? What do I even have in my sideboard to counter that? I don't even know. Top of my head. Let's check, right? We have technology. That's a mully and a half there, bro. Hemi. That's okay. I think we're gonna pitch a multi. Because we can turn 1. Marauding Mako, turn 2. Yeah. I think we get rid of the multi-passage here. What do we have in our sideboard that could have handled that? I mean, I think that a Pyroclasm probably would have been good there. Probably. Sunspine Links probably would have hurt me. Burst Lightning sucks. Oh well. Another Stadium guy. I don't think there's much that would have changed. There's no... I don't know board wipes, unfortunately. We need to get Moonshadow out here. Oh, Seam Rip. F. Holy removal, Batman. This hurts. Is Pyro sorcery? Yeah, it is. That was not sorcery speed. That'd be kind of crazy. What do we do here? Discard and multi-passage, I think. Another into, okay. Whatevs. Can at least stop a swing, I guess. Or that sucks. That's also an issue. Oh, they're not swinging. Okay. I think I have to put this on now. Just because it'll stop this guy from swinging. They'll have to trade, and I don't think they'll want to trade. That's my thinking. So I will happily trade, or you torch a tower. Rude. Okay, this game. Unfortunate. Red kind of just sucks that way. So we need to go faster, or we need to figure out a way to stop them. These don't help me here. Pyroclasm would be helpful. Another hex would probably be helpful. Go up to 4 there. So we can get rid of stuff quick. The other thing is bring intimidation techniques to get rid of this in hand. Is that really worth 2 slots? Would it be better just to have another Bitter Triumph in hand and drop like a Bloodghast or something? We could drop a Bloodghast, put in a Revenant. I think we need to be faster, so we'll drop that and take 2 cams. Too many systems to run my business, whoever you are. I think that's the plan. I don't hate this. I think that works. I think that works. That sucks. That also sucks. Go down to 5. Terrible situation. Put back a starting. Starting town, I guess. Starting town? Terrible 5. I don't have much choice, though. Yeah. Cool but rude. Really should have had Bloodghast out first. Because I need to swing, right? Now I can't swing. I have to pay 2 life and get that ghost out. We're not in a great situation. But this doesn't give me a draw. That's the other benefit to Monument is like you can pick draw, right? So you can refill your hand a little bit. Fuck. I really don't want to use her equating X in that. I don't. But I need some source of draw right now. Discard the other cool but rude. Wait, no. Let's be smart about this. Activate this. Then this. Discard target creature. Other Covet Root. 2 damage, so at least it sucks for them. I guess. Not what we wanted, but at least we even out the playing field a little bit. What could I search for? What can I search for to make my life better? There's not much I can search for right now that makes my life better unless I search for the pyroclasm. But even then, I mean, everything's over. I need like a big sweeper, and I don't have a big sweeper. I feel like there should be like black suns or something in here. I don't know. Am I crazy? So let's think about it. If I go and search for Carnage, I don't have something to reanimate with it in the grave right now. I feel like I need to go and search for a removal spell, which sucks. Yeah. I feel terrible going and searching for a... I guess I could do a remnant, but do I survive if I do that? Because they'll do... No, I don't survive if I do that. I need to grab a removal spell right now. The Triumph. And I have to use 3 life in order to do it, so I pretty much die no matter what, actually. That sucks. I lose this one too. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, have fun. Boo. Boo on them. Keep on running it. I think this needs a little bit more fixing. I feel like sweepers need to be inside of this deck. I really do. Maybe we try the other version that runs some discard indestructible shenanigans. I could probably run that. Feeding the first Casey Jones of the night too. Look at that. So I guess it's nowhere though. We have no discard unless we wait all the way until turn 3. Okay. I think we just go turbo here. Pitch Hex. Turn 1, turn 2. Put this out. Turn 3, put Covet Root, discard this, pump that. Yeah. This land base hurts. This land base is so painful. It's so painful. Why be so painful? Oh, it's delightful. Great. This isn't terrible. This is not a terrible situation at all. Look at this. Already misery, deceit, usurper. So we need graveyard hate is what we need. Is what I'm hearing. Cool but rude. Autoplay. We'll go. Do I just put this out? I mean, we're gonna be discarding, so why not double discard? Darn. No, discard fear here. I should have discarded passage. Oof. Oh, wait, I already played my land for turn. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I should have discarded passage. Sheesh. We don't do this. Well, discard to equip, put it on this, select. Next combat. You got the cannon fodder blockers. Now you're gonna speaker, search for something, and end the game, is what I'm assuming. That's wild. You probably got, what? Counterspell? Destruction spell? He gets hit with Requiting Hex here. Do they win here? You have to destroy something. Sick. I wasn't sure if I had it there. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of iffy. Okay, so we need to graveyard hate. No, IKEA. Nobody wants to talk to you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I give way too much sass to IKEA. IKEA's great. I like that place a lot. Flail. I guess. What's this combo? Two servers. Comes in as a copy of Shenanigans. Okay. I think Hex is not the ideal object here. I think this is another bit of Triumph situation. Right? Oh, wait. And then... So I think Hex doesn't stop anything. Hex is 2. I mean, what do they have out here? Formal Speaker, Bookworm, sure. We'll keep 1 Hex in, 2 Souls. What would I want them to get rid of is a Bringer and this guy. I feel like I want to try and be a little bit more off the rip. Moonshadow. And we'll grab 2 of those. We'll drop a Flame for a Remnant to be a little bit more iffy with ourselves. How about that? I don't know. Part of me likes the 3 Phoenix and... Oh, we're in bronze. You're right. We're starting over. So we're building back up. I don't hate that. That works. Cool. Let's do your thing. Let me play my Verge. Yeah, we gotta get back into Standard. I took a break and played a lot of Commander. Oh, go. I feel like that was a waste. I don't know. I feel like you should have bounced that. I feel like there's like other things you could have done there. I don't know. Am I crazy? We'll put out. We'll just get a starting town out of here now, so we don't mess ourselves up too much. And we'll just make a. Just make a Moonshadow. How about that? That's fine. So then we get double benefit into next turn. We'll put out Swamp. Discard. Search for your thing, bro. Okay. That's great. Drop Swamp. Drop into. All attack. That was dumb of me. Bill. Pitch Verge here. Mako's gonna get. We need to put on Mako in order for Mako to survive. Yep. Oh, Moonshot might die here. Rep. Wait, Moonshot had menace. Never mind. I big brained it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wait, why didn't I pitch the Bloodghast? Oh, that was dumb of me. The untapped land. Why didn't I pitch that? Oof. Hey, you know what sucks for you here? You know what sucks for you? This. This sucks for you, unfortunately. Give me that. Give it here. Give it here. Chop, chop, chop. Thank you. Oof. No. We will, in fact, attack here. Except for that. discard the Bloodghast. Appropriately. It needs to go in main shadow. So it survives-ish. Damage. Do I want to destroy that? Kinda. Get rid of both of them? Pay 3 life here and get rid of it. Get rid of one. That's fine. What's this little ECP? Bring back Bloodghast. Unfortunately, no Casey. You're gonna deceit me? I'm gonna be fine. Oh! Now you're going to... Wait, no, you can't deceive me and bounce it. Get nerded. I say we just activate this and go home. Combat. Discard flail. Hope for the best here. We'll put it... Start building up other creatures, I guess. Into. One damage. No. Sweeper? Question mark. There we go. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky. But, unfortunately for you, I could just do this one, so... Whammy! We did it! Goodbye. We're even now, though. We're 4-4. Huzzah. I don't know why I have to draw in my title. Can you even freaking draw? Well, I guess you can run out of time. What's the card? Cool. Let's go again. Wait, no, I want to try the other version of this deck. Pause. Pause. Okay, so this is Rakdos, not Mon. But, sure. And this will be, oh, wait. This will be Rakdos. I don't want shareable image, bro. I just want the freaking deck list, homie. Give me the deck list. Copy. There we go. I found the button. We did it. Why does it say Monument 2 again? I have no idea. This is Rakdos. Oh, wait a second. Are we one short? What's happening? Craft all? Finish deck? Sure. Okay, well, we're done. So this is Monument with Monument. Hoi, hoi, hoi. With Monu. So we'll see which one I like more. I'm hoping I like the one with Monument. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It should play similarly, I'm assuming. Very similar. It's pretty much the same cards. Okay. Dog's angry. Just hope this has a little bit more. It doesn't have better reaction. It does run some shoot the sheriffs though, so it gives us non discard removal damage ourselves options, so that's good. Do I hate this hand? No. Should we run this? I don't know. We'll see what happens here, I guess. That might be a regret. Let's see. Rude. You'll never guess what's happening. The maelstrom of the spear dragon, Rakdos Dragons, is in the house. Momo. How do we do this? Let me just activate this. Discard a card. Target this creature. Discard that. Mayhem it. Auto pay. Study Othermoon Shadow. Go blammy with it. Then we'll put in red. Enter tabs. Enter. Good. You made it bigger. It still hurts though, so. Oof. We have a rude spell. It's pretty rude up in here. One bet. Sure. Playing her. Can you stop me? You actually did me a favor here. I'm not hurting every single time you throw something my way. Thanks. What are we doing? What do you read again? At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to one target vehicle. I don't hate that. We're dealing with a Rakdos dragons. I think I need less hex and more shoots necessarily. I could also draw 2 monuments and then go straight intimidation tactics and clear their hand. Or I could chuck some Chandras in there. Get a little bit more aggressive with it. Let's be offensive there. Go with this. See what happens. Worst comes to worst, we swap it to a logger play in the future. But if we keep their hands empty, that's what we're hoping is going to slow them down. Because they're red. They ain't got a whole lot of that grippy, you know? They don't got that card draw. I just realized I've had the music muted this entire time. Double intimidation techniques? That's crazy. That would actually kind of slow them down quite a bit. Why not? Hit me with the Momo. Cancel? I thought I was doing that. Hello? Piece of life. Intimidation techniques. Now give me your cards. Let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh. That's gross. Goodbye. Anyway, music. Unmute yourself. Thank you. I forgot to reduce its spells. That sucked. Anyway. So we have a get lost to be wary of. I'm gonna just have to just get a Mako out. What do we do here? 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 If I cast this, I draw 3 cards. We don't get any of the benefit of cool but rude. So I feel like we just... Another one of these. This kind of hurts a lot, don't lie to you. Minty. Attack. Gas pedal. I mean, the trigger's still on the stack, my guy. But okay. If you want to use all of your removal, it's fine with me. I'll take the maps, my guy. And seeing the fact you have it, okay, that sucks. Unfortunate for me. Right to the face. It's terrible. Good game. Boros Dragon sucks, everybody. Round of applause. Oh, wait. It's game 3. Do I really want the intimidation tactics? Or do I just be aggressive? But then again, I didn't really make it to 4 that turn, so I feel like that's not aggressive. I think we just keep it here. Unless we swap intimidation tactics for removal, and we slow down the removal style. Nah. We keep the creatures, but the creatures to make focus of that deck. Don't quote me. Oh, no. So they don't burst lightning, I guess. What do I want to lose more? Moon Shadow is annoying. I'll just do pay to light Mako first. Now I can this. Discard a card. Oh, if I would have timed that perfectly and had this out, that'd be nice. Oh well. Because I could have returned that and been aggressive with it. Oh well, we misplay every day. Wait, no. It's turn 2. I only have access to 2 lands. Whoopsies. Behold. Okay, it's terrible. Pay too late. I wanted to make Moon Shadow bigger, but I think I can. So it is what it is. I was hoping for something a little bit more off of that draw. Won't lie. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. I need to fix my basics in this deck. Thank you for making Moon Shadow bigger. Starting down. We did it! Let's go. We're almost out of silver or out of bronze. Do we keep going? Do we get out of bronze tonight? It's getting minutely late. Is YouTube not live? Hello? Oh, there we go. Got that rare unlock. Let's go. Another one of these guys. Whatever you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield had counters on it, but those counters are up to one target creature. I feel like that card could be annoying. Could be annoying. Nah, I should go to bed. I'm gonna do the responsible thing because I have to go to work tomorrow. So we'll just call it here. We had a good run. I have no idea how many games we played, but I'm pretty sure we're like 5-6 now on the record. So hell yeah. Not right now, Spotify. We're going away. So yeah, we're like 5-6. We're on our way up. We're almost out of silver. I'm gonna probably play a few games off stream, and then when I do that, I'll keep the record going. Blah 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 blah. We'll get there. We'll get back to up in the mythic areas soon enough. Other than that, yeah, next week is going to be Community Commander. So if you want to play Commander on stream with everybody in the community, crazy name, I know. Be sure to head over to the Discord, sign up there. There's a sign up sheet in the links section of the Discord, so you can put your name down. We play a couple games of Commander on stream, and that's it. Other than that, following week's gonna be more standard. We're gonna keep going on this trek here. Hopefully, get back into gold by then. That's kind of the goal. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. See you.